My wife said I was just a garbage man, so I trashed her $100,000 dream wedding with actual trash. I'm a sanitation worker, a garbage man. I drive the big smelly truck that picks up your trash every week. It's not a glamorous job, but it's honest work. It pays the bills, it keeps the city clean, and I'm damn good at it. I take pride in my work, even if most people don't give it a second thought. I met my wife, Chloe, 5 years ago. Chloe was stunning. Long blonde hair, perfect teeth, designer clothes. She looked like she'd stepped out of a magazine. She told me she was a social media influencer. I told her I drove a garbage truck. She didn't laugh. She didn't wrinkle her nose. She just said, "That's interesting." We started dating. It was a whirlwind romance. The first few years were great. We were happy. But there were always cracks, little things that bothered me, like the way she introduced me to her friends. "This is Mike," she'd say, with a slight hesitation. "He works for the city." She never said garbage man. It was always works for the city, or in sanitation, or sometimes just he's in waste management. It stung. It felt like she was ashamed of me, of what I did. Then there were the comments. Snide remarks about my dirty job, about my unrefined taste, about my lack of ambition. She never said it outright, but the implication was always there. I wasn't good enough for her. I wasn't on her level. I started to resent her. Then came the bachelor party. Things were winding down. I was about to marry the woman of my dreams, or so I thought. That's when Chloe showed up, standing in the doorway, looking like a thundercloud. "What are you doing here?" I asked. "I came to check on you," she said. "Make sure you weren't doing anything inappropriate." "It's a bachelor party, Chloe," I said. "We're just having some fun." "Fun?" she scoffed. "With those women?" She gestured towards the strippers. "It is a big deal," she hissed. "You're embarrassing me. You're just a... She couldn't even say it. "I'm just a what, Chloe?" I asked. "Just a garbage man. Is that what you were going to say?" She looked around. Her face was red. "Yes," she said, her voice barely a whisper. "You're just a garbage man, and I deserve better." Then she turned and walked out. I stood there, stunned, humiliated, furious. That was the moment. The moment everything changed. The moment I decided I wasn't going to marry Chloe, and the moment I decided I was going to get revenge. Calling off the wedding wasn't enough. Not even close. Full story linked below.